Hey YouTube, it's Whitney. I know that, my goodness, I didn't come on at all last week after I gave you my Couch to 5K update. So I'm coming on now. It's been 2 weeks, so this is my week 13 and 14 update. So I'll start with the numbers. Um, Week 13, the morning of what was supposed to be my video, Tuesday the 1st, I was 246, I believe. And so that was a 1.4 pound loss for that week, which I was pretty impressed about, just because I'd been eating a lot of Mexican food out. And it's awful, I know, but we'll get to that. And then this morning was my week 14 weigh in, and I weighed at 243. That's a 3 pound loss for this week and a 4.4 for the last 2 weeks together. So I'm very thrilled about that because let me tell you, that scale was stuck at 146 for quite a few days and a little discouraging. And I know that at one point I caught myself reverting a little bit back to what I did before, which was when the scale was stuck or it went up, without realizing it, I sabotaged myself. And I would start to say, well, the scale went up today anyway. I can snack. I can have this snack, or I can eat this, or who cares about breakfast, or little silly things that I know sabotage my weight loss and my journey. And my goodness, a couple days ago, let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, Sunday. So Saturday was the day I was like, I can snack, and the scale's not going anywhere. And Sunday, I was disgusted with myself. I got on the scale and it actually went up maybe like a half a pound. Not a huge deal, but enough to make me think, why did I do that? If the scale's not going down, at least stay the same. That's honestly, that is a goal in itself. You know, if you're having a rough week, just let it stay the same, please, right? Um, anyway, so Sunday I completely changed my train of thought. I went to Walmart and got some healthy choice meals and some 100-calorie packs and said to myself, because I'm doing like 12-hour stints of nannying, like up to 5 days a week. So I would snack a lot because it was always hard for me. They're like under 2 years old, both of the families I sit for, and I would make their meals, but sometimes not eat my own, and that would mean that I would snack all day because I was hungry, you know. So yesterday or Sunday, I made sure that I ate, and when I got off at 10:30 p.m., got home around 11:30, and I was like, you know what? I feel like crap. Sunday was supposed to be a running day, and I didn't have time because of my 12 hours of babysitting. And at 11:30, I got on my running shoes and my running clothes, and I went out my front door and I ran for 24 minutes or so. Something like that, to be able to do that and think, oh, no big deal, 24 minutes, like that's really cool, and that's what the Couch to 5K has done for me. Um, I wasn't sure how I was going to do not having goals after the Couch to 5K, like specific daily goals, but I'm still doing the make sure I run at least 3 times a week and get in around 30 minutes. I'm about to up that. Um, and then one day a week, I'm going to do a long run where I actually like run a mile, walk a quarter of a mile, run a mile, walk a quarter of a mile for 5 miles. I think I'm going to try to start doing that on my long run day. So we'll see how that goes. But everything's going really well. I have a fill tomorrow, my third fill. Right now I have 4.5 cc's in my 10 cc band, and we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Um, my weight loss is very steady right now. Some days I get frustrated because, you know, at the beginning of this, you have these ideas of where you want to be, you know, and I have had to kind of sit back and think, you know what, this is great. If I can lose, like this week I lost 3 pounds. Are you kidding? I mean, fantastic. I didn't even say, yeah, I did, 243. I don't remember being ever weighing myself and seeing in the 220s. So I think that'll be a really, really good thing to see. 230s, I remember I was like 238 my sophomore year after band camp. I lost like 5 pounds and came home in the 230s, but that's the last time. So when I hit that 238 and below, I mean, it's smooth sailing, guys. So that's a total loss, by the way, if I didn't say this, of 35 pounds in 14 weeks. And I'm starting to really see it and feel it, and I'm going bathing suit shopping tomorrow. A little scary, but you know what? the thing is, I know my body image right now is like, I know I'm still bigger than, the average person, but I feel so good about myself because of the exercise I'm doing and most days the way I'm eating, that the numbers, of course, they matter. They matter to all of us, and don't lie and think they don't. But I just feel good, and that's a big part of this, especially because I'm still really young, 23 years old. I want to have this band for the entirety of my life. Like, I want this to be a lifestyle change and fix, and I'm already well on my way. So, a few shout outs. I have been meaning to this entire past week send Green Frog, I'm not sure the numbers, I'm sorry, but Green Frog, my clothes. I made that video where I said I had all this extra clothes. I'm going to send them to you. I'm so sorry that I haven't yet. I've picked up a couple extra babysitting days, and when you work from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., you don't get to go to the post office. So I'm very sorry. I will get them to you. I'm very excited to be able to help in that respect. So I'll put her name in the sidebar, or sorry, I guess the bottom bar now, and check her out. She's doing great things. So there's that, and oh my goodness, I'm forgetting something. Let me just tell you that in the last 24 hours, I have now found an apartment up at Penn State, affordable, with well, she'll be a first year law student from Missouri, so I'm really excited that I got that worked out. I'm trying to save a lot of money for that. I still don't know about assistantships. It's all very scary, the whole crossing your fingers. Filled up my FAFSA today, probably going to take out some loans. That's all not weight loss surgery related, but I did want to point out that, by the time I go to school, it's about 2 months from now. I'll probably be up there about August 8th, too. I mean, I've got 2 more months. That's 8 weeks, guys. In 14 weeks, I lost 35 pounds. I have 8 weeks until I get to Penn State, and about 10 weeks until I set foot in the classroom. And just to think about the progress that I've made already, and to think of all the exciting things that are going to happen before I even get there, I'm thrilled. So thank you everyone for all the support. I love coming on here for the accountability and for the friendship, and for the cheers and the kick in the butt when you're not doing the right thing. But best of luck to everybody. I got to catch up on everybody's videos. I've been kind of away since I've been babysitting so much. So may update later this week. I may not have time, but if I do, I'll let you know about my film, and maybe talk some more about short-term, long-term goals, and things I'm doing right and the things I'm doing wrong that will help me better get to my goal. So thanks for watching, and I look forward to talking to everyone very soon. Bye.